Hello everyone, and welcome back to Realm of Shades Hyrule, Shadows of the Lead Realm Chapter 4, Descent into Fire. Part of me almost said Chapter 3 again, even though we are a solid 6 sessions into this chapter, which is session 66, I believe. Wow. Hope nobody dies today.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
You said that unprompted?
Yep. So.
Hey, Shade, it's not showing up in my actions tab.
Do you have it equipped?
Yes.
What is your actions set to? Is it standard or is it combat?
Standard. It is on standard.
You open the record and drag it into your weapons, maybe?
Nope.
No?
It's not like I'm gonna use it right away, so.
Yep. But anyway, let's just get straight into the recap. Oh right, we don't have a Garbo here right away. He might be here. He's coming back from work. Aside from that, recap. So when we last left off, Golden Harvest escorted Paladin Silvio to meet with Hela and hopefully meet a peace between the two. Left alone, Silvio and Hela discussed the events up to that point, what Hela had truly become, and where to go from there. The Vampire Knight proclaiming her new oath to her old friend and mentor. In the end, Silvio was satisfied and departed, intending to continue his hunt for the remaining Karnstein vampires, which I have thusly written as Karnstein in my notes. Oops.
Good old Bernstein dingers.
Fucking Mandela.
The Karnstein bears.
The Karnstein.
Feeling in debt for what they had done, Hela decided to travel with our heroes on their current mission. That night, Golden Harvest partied with the people of Gorko Town as a last respite before heading into the depths of Death Mountain. After a few days of travel, the entrance Tagan had mentioned had been discovered, and our heroes spent the next several days traveling in the warm darkness towards the Grand Volcano. Several days into their descent, many days have passed. It's been almost like a 10 days since you guys even frickin' left. Golden Harvest encountered a group of creatures from the underworld, several magmas and dretches, demonic dodongos, and a malicious rock, all led by a horned devil.
I can't believe you didn't tell them Doug's name. SMH.
Okay. The fiends were all gradually taken down, the horned devil surrendering after witnessing the sheer might and oddity comprising the members of Golden Harvest. Allowed to live after mentioning Fujino's family name and country of origin. And now, we watch a horned devil or a malabranche get bullied.
And cry. This is the second time I've made a man cry this week.
So, the malabranche is just kind of sitting there. Last he said was, in effect, "I'm fucked."
That was exactly what it was.
Hela is being helped away from the Dodongo. Her face kind of stained with with its blood.
Mm-hmm. All right. The more you speak, the more you get to breathe our air.
Okay. Where do I even begin? Looks between all of you. First off, what the hell?
Yeah? Oh, don't you know that we're currently the new guardians here?
The what?
The people who are in charge of dealing with threats like you. I mean, you're no Cerberus after all. I'm not sure what you thought coming here would accomplish.
I mean, apparently these guys kicked the last host of our Iraq, killed them.
Okay. Alright, let me get this straight. You all killed a Cerberus.
Before he even gets finished talking, I'm pulling the sword slightly up off my back so he can see the blade.
That is a Demon Blade Cerberus. You probably should not have that. That's some bad shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah?
My thesis is not someone you should fuck with.
That's fine.
Listen, if you die attuned to that thing, you become a Cerberus. It's not like a Cerberus possesses you. You just become a Cerberus. Scary shit.
Cool. It's a good thing I'm not using its power because I'm not a little bitch.
Ooh.
So, what are you doing here?
No. He can explain that after he explains how he knows what I thought was my dead family.
Well, I don't know anything about if they're dead. Last time I saw Hoshikuzu's was at the greater gate and that leads to Orikai.
He does continue hand motion. I've spent my whole life here. I know nothing about any of this.
The greater demonic breach leading to Orikai, about 50 years ago, we were leading an assault, and a pair of demon hunters, elder man named Kiyoshi, and a younger woman named Nariko. I didn't know who they were. I've only heard about the Hoshikuzus beforehand. Listen, it was just the two of them, and they wiped out an entire legion of demons. And we weren't even in the light realm. We were at the gate, in the underworld. They killed a pit fiend by themselves.
That doesn't sound like that big of an issue.
You've never seen a pit fiend.
Does this look familiar to you then? And she'll brandish the sword.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's not something I want to fuck with.
Just the sword.
That sword was wielded by the younger one. And that shit, well,
I mean, I know it can do this, and she will extend it and reduce its length very close to his neck.
Yep, that is not very fun to deal with, actually, because that kind of thing, that just kind of tries to push the sword away a little bit from himself. That thing is not very fun to be killed by, from what I understand.
Why?
Because it saps part of a demon's essence when it's killed, and makes it take a good amount longer to reappear in the underworld when we get killed.
You don't want first-hand experience to tell others about?
No. And if a demon in the underworld dies, we just get completely absorbed. And, well, that's not an experience I want to deal with.
Oh, so most of you guys who were killed down there didn't come back then.
Nope. You die in the underworld, you are just gone.
This Nariko sounds like a badass.
Mm-hmm. Now this was 50 years ago. 50 light realm years. You don't know much about your family, do you, kid?
No, I don't. I know I'm from Orikai,
Hmm.
and I know the sword belonged to my family. But my parents were killed in what I assume now wasn't a carriage accident.
I don't know about that. I'm sorry.
No.
Your well, yours is a family of demon slayers, and all I know is that they made or somehow obtained the power of some kind of dragon, corrupted by the energies of the Dark Realm. I've only heard of them until I saw them in action. And frankly, I could have gone my entire existence without seeing another one.
Until today.
Until today.
Fujino will put the sword away. And pull out the Great Blade.
Right.
So, some question about what are you doing here with all of this?
I don't imagine you'll take no answer as a proper response.
I mean, that's a good way for you to lose a horn.
That's fair.
So, you reform in hell when we kill you. Like, if we cut off a horn now, will that automatically go poof, or will it stick around for a bit?
I don't know. I've never experienced that.
I will give a sideways glance to Hyle.
What did I miss? I had to get up real quick because of emergency.
Do we want to cut off one of his horns for science? To see
Sure.
if it disappears when we kill him?
Sure.
Alright. Skadoosh.
Roll an attack.
It is a... what? A...
Just roll...
normal...
roll like,
Can I do the help action to give the advantage?
I didn't say yes.
Is he rolling it?
I would say no. I think I think this will be funnier. So you try to swing the blade. He just kind of pushes the back. Wait. Hold on.
I know someone who'd be very interested in studying a devil horn.
I'm sure you do. Personally, I have no interest in having any piece of me meet that kind of person.
He's
Okay,
very nice.
fine. You want to know why I'm here? I'm doing a job, or was trying to do a job for the Lord of Blades.
Oh, that's not new information. I'll pull out a sword. Anyways, about that horn.
I'm being nice and I'm not killing you with the sword that makes you reform slower.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to do better than that if you want to impress us.
Well, you're gonna have to ask. I don't know what to give you.
What was
do you
the
think?
job?
There is a very important artifact that the Lord of Blades wants to see released.
Why would the... I don't think it suits his title, though.
Were you the only group of people, or has this been like
I don't know.
I'm gonna try for the horn again.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Roll me the 2d8.
+5.
Wouldn't she have disadvantage because she's targeting a specific place?
That's up for
No.
weak points. That's for weak points.
Oh, okay. I thought that was. That makes sense.
So that'd be a 16.
I will be real with you. He only has 6 hit points right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not going for anything with blood flow.
So you're doing a non-lethal then?
I'm trying to cut off the horn.
You're still doing damage.
Okay. Sure. So you this is not good music for this. Not some just sad near music, no. Frickin'
Violin.
you swiftly swing this blade. Being that you meet the strength requirements by 1 to even be able to swing it multiple times. The horn comes off. There's just kind of a pause as his mouth is just agape, kind of in an almost comical, pained expression.
Like I said...
That's not pleasant.
But like I said, Trident doesn't really fit the Lord of Blades.
Oh, fuck, you know about it?
As I said, you're gonna have to do a lot better with information.
That's the Trident of the previous Demon King. What do you want from me? You're gonna have to give me a little more to work with.
I mean, I got all I needed to. I have questions that I have to ask other
a little bit
people.
more about the Lord of Blades.
Also, do you have a name?
I do.
Like a name, title, grouping?
Why are you so hesitant?
I think he's afraid.
Names hold a lot of power when it comes to demons.
Are you gonna keep trying to get the blade? Well, the trident.
I mean, I don't know how long it'll take him to reform.
Um.
But he has 2 options, the quick option and the slow option. Though, if he goes back to his lord, probably wants the slow option more and more.
No, it's perfectly fine, really.
I'm gonna pick up the horn and stash it.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. You get to choose what you want. Do you want the part of your power taken, or do you want the and it being slow, or do you want to get back fast?
I mean, it really doesn't matter what choice it is. I'm still in for a fun time when I get back. And I'm fairly certain the Lord of Blades already knows what exactly has happened here.
Mm-hmm.
Any last words for us specifically? Anything you want to say before the Lord of Blade probably tortures you for failing forever? Debatable. I don't have the Lord of Blades. I'm making it deep.
Well, like I said, if you want to tell us a little bit more about the Lord, I'm sure something can be worked out here.
I'm sure he could talk more about himself, really. Pretty sure you guys have already actually encountered him before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
Um, I mean, he's been watching this entire time.
Alright.
well,
When
one.
you-
explain further.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna re-pull out the long sword. Great.
okay. See, the Lord of Blades is actually a lot more, reasonable than, my previous, employer. Belial is kind of a dick, actually.
Hey, Rambu,
Yes.
is one of your friends, your dragon friend, is one of his titles Lord of Blades?
I don't believe so.
No. I know exactly who the Lord of Blades is.
Yeah. Wait.
You care to elaborate?
Why are we asking this, Buck? When
Yeah.
Rambu can just ask her dragon friend directly.
Wait. Do you have a part of Argarok in your head?
Hmm.
Is that the kind of deal you made?
I guess there's no point in hiding it. Yes.
Okay, you can kill me now.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
interesting.
Do you want me to kill
Where
him?
did all of your hesitation go?
No, wait.
No. We can't give him what he wants now. I'm interested.
Listen, last time that I encountered Argarok, I got kicked out of the Elemental Hells. Last thing I want to deal with is a proper avatar.
Are you sure you don't want to, maybe try and make a... Oh, what's the word that I'm trying to think of? An appeal?
No.
Do
No?
a rock solid, get back into the elemental hells, or whatever you said.
I doubt that's gonna happen.
I can assure you that no matter who I align with, I will not be getting back in there because, well, Argarok doesn't like Belial, doesn't like the Lord of Blades, doesn't really like very many people, actually. Your patron's kind of a dick.
Oh, well, that's just not nice.
You can kill him now.
Was that an order, or are you just sick of hearing him talk?
I've dealt with far too many of his kind. I banished Belial for a very good reason.
Alright, well, Fujino, you're clear to do your thing.
All right, I take the blue sword, stibbledy at him.
Oh, damn it.
How you doing,
Okay.
Hyle? You
Oh,
okay?
damn it.
What? Yeah, I mean, with the more we do here, you might have a better chance on the other side. And I'll just hand on the pommel, stab him right in the chest.
Yep. Not a fun feeling.
I pull out the horn.
The horn begins to ash as well.
Fuck.
I'm imagining the trident does too.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Uh,
I'm sure Caladelia would have liked to take a look at that.
How's Hella doing?
She's okay. A little shaken by her own actions.
I put it in technical scene. I was gonna help clean the blood off of Hella and maybe not calm her down, but help as much as I could.
You okay over there?
Yeah. Sorry if I got a little carried away.
You're talking to the robot that goes into a hysterical rage with ghosts. I think you're okay.
Yeah. You have a Birdman, a girl who turns into a dragon, and a robot that summons ghosts. I think you're in fine company.
I mean, I guess. That, I don't know why that thing just had a good taste to it.
Doggo meat's pretty good.
Maybe that's it.
Oh, it's not like any regular Dodongo.
Maybe it's because of how evil it was. That would be a fun little, the tastier it is to you, the more evil they are.
Fun.
Maybe.
Can I make an evil soup? Huh.
Don't know if you would want to try, honestly.
Doesn't sound like a very good idea.
I don't want to eat a soup that screams every time I take a spoon of it.
I apologize if I got you in a little bit of trouble with your friend, Rambu.
Oh, no, it's fine. Just... I think it was just sick of listening. After the whole boss is a dick thing.
I don't take to insults very well. And it reminded me as to why I banned Belial and his followers.
Alright, I will be back. I have another Dodongo to kill.
Oh my god.
The wings are still active, so she's going down there.
I have-
Took any...
Fujino just freaking dives into the...
Do we want to say for
Someone either needs to grab her.
I don't even have the damn thing on the combat tracker anymore, man.
I think it was like half health or something.
Not even that.
It dies.
I lug it back up.
Well, let's just say you get down there and it died on a spike.
Hyle, you like collecting things, right?
Sure.
Alright.
So
Slam.
can she lift it up there? These things aren't light.
I was able to move one.
I have
Yeah,
60
move,
feet
but
of-
not like
I
carry.
have 60
Okay.
feet of fly speed and the ability to lift 1,200 pounds before becoming encumbered.
The big strength.
How many times can you do the dragon thing?
One more time today, and in case we run into something I wanted in my back pocket.
Okay. So you drag the corpse up. Hella... One sec.
Zella, so you're about to make another snack.
No. She will note, wanting to take a few vials of the blood to act as sustenance for the next few days?
Sure.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
I have plenty of bottles.
I have plenty of vials.
And if you ever run out,
Actually, how many?
question, actually, if you bite a
have
person,
100
do they
vials.
turn or do you have to give them blood?
I don't really know for me personally. As far as I'm aware, for Karnstein vampires, there has to be a kind of concentrate to be made if you don't kill someone to like properly make a vampire.
And I don't think Hello wants to make more vampires.
And I don't want to make any more vampires.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying in case we get to like an extreme.
If we get to the extreme, I don't think feeding me is going to be the answer there.
And
Fine.
not letting a person starve.
We have plenty of vials for it,
I think
and plenty of
It-
things to kill.
If the Dodongos really show anything, I don't actually need to drink humanoid blood. Frankly, that might be better off. It'll be a lot less awkward given the properties of my bites. Because it, as far as I can tell, only affects humanoids.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I know a person who, if you can get some of that concentrate, maybe could try and make a cure. They're a smart lady.
That's not exactly how this works, unfortunately.
No, she's
Vampirism isn't a disease. It's... I want to say curse, but more like a state of being.
it's a way of life.
Okay. I
It's
just
complete
thought-
biological rewrite.
Okay.
Yeah, especially in my
just-
case.
Okay. Anyways, let's
Anyways,
fill up those vials and go meet some deep Gorons.
how many vials, Shade, can we get full?
How many vials do we have?
I have 100.
Oh my god! I have 8 glass bottles, which do
Oh,
hold
right,
more
from the
than
dust.
vials.
You will need a
No, I have always had glass bottles just lying around.
Yeah, but like the ones you filled the dust with, right?
Yeah, well, they're not all filled with dust.
No, like
I
when
believe
before the fight, you filled up a couple of them with the dust.
I did, yes, and I still have 8 left over.
I actually just changed the text on this to reference how many ounces a vial can hold. Because a vial can hold 4 ounces of liquid, according to the item description.
I'd say a single bottle can keep her... can effectively feed her for a day. So it'd effectively be a ration for her.
Question is, how many can we get?
From
How
one
much-
Dodongo, if you spend an hour, I say you can get about 20.
20 vials?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many full bottles?
Someone else want to do that, and I can skin?
Yeah, I'll help Paula.
Okay.
And I can fill up all 8 of the bottles, because I have moved the dust around and whatnot.
How much does a bottle hold?
If I think it's a quart is what a bottle does. Let me check.
I'm checking too. Bottle can hold up to 1.5 pints of liquid.
Glass bottle.
Yeah, I have it right here on D&D Beyond.
Also, if hell is good, I'm gonna start butchering what I can of it. Try to get some meat.
Oh, the one that's not fucking Capri Sun?
Yes. Unless the meat looks bizarre or tainted or something.
It looks blackened. And the blood itself doesn't actually look all that normal, also blackened. You don't know if it's appetizing. You'd have to roll me a nature check.
Evil.
It's evil meat.
Sounds like me.
You
I
said
don't know. Gotta
Gives it-
taste it.
You
That
said
just gives it a lemony taste.
oh my, you said 20 files was what it was able to I was able to get.
Reasonably for something that has already been crit bitten.
That's
No,
not
the other
even
one.
that's not even a bottle by the math conversion.
I dragged the other one back up, so we have 2 Dodongos to get blood from.
Oh wait, that's 4 ounces. I'm off. Hold up. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that. It's 20 divided by 16.5. That's about 5 bottles, Rambu, that you'll be able to fill up, according to the math.
Cool.
Are you gonna do that then?
Sure, why not? That saves
Okay.
more space.
Yeah.
The process is not very fast, and you would roll me actually a survival check.
I reach into its chest and start pumping the heart.
Okay.
Confused. Got the spirit. It's probably enough to use the advantage.
Whoever's skinning and whoever's bloodletting, both roll me a survival check. Both processes will probably take an hour on their own.
Okay, a magic one's giving me advantage on the skinning.
Who's doing the bloodletting with Fujino?
That was Rambu, I thought.
Oh, I have a dank +1
Wow.
survival.
Oh, here, I'll roll
I
mine.
have a +5.
That's my skinning.
Zam.
This hide is much tougher than what you've dealt with before with the dongos, but you're still able to get roughly the same amount that you were from the previous, which, remembering off by heart, is impossible for me, so let's just say about 20 pounds
20 pounds
of skin, scales, etc. Hide.
Roll that survival check, Rambu.
Roll it.
With
No.
advantage.
2 10s. Let's go.
With that, it was a DC 10 to get the 5 bottles. To get the 5 bottles. So rounded up to 7 bottles.
All right. Let's go.
All right. Follow.
Okay.
That is 2. That's fine.
As you were doing this, Rambu, and with Fujino just trying to help.
Trying.
Trying.
She's shaking it to get it out like it's a can, like it's.
Squeezing it like a Gerbig.
Argarok has a few things to say.
Oh.
It is no wonder that the Lord of Blades desires to get his hands on that trident. After all, it is the other weapon of his master. The Lord of Blades is also known as Girahim.
Oh.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we have met him, Mr. G.
Could it be?
Could it
Could it
be?
be Mr.
Could
G?
it be
Mr.
The G man?
the
The
G?
G man.
The Joker?
The Joker. I don't think that's a G.
The Joker with a G?
The Goker?
The Goker?
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Having
Yo, damn.
That's dangerously close to saying Gogurt. And I don't
Yo,
know
the
how-
Goker?
The Gogurt Joker.
having sifted through your memories, I do believe you have in fact encountered him before, though possessing a mortal body.
That makes a lot of sense. I think that was a vampire spawn's body, if I'm remembering correctly.
It was not actually. It was a thrall.
Oh,
Ah.
Thrall, there we go.
When it has vampire in front of it, it's hard to tell.
It's hard
Yeah.
to tell.
Still a living person, kind of,
That's a human
brainwashed.
person.
Pretty much. Well, they're all those.
Either way, not really the important part.
Another thing is, I wasn't certain before, but I do also recognize the name Hoshikuzu. I was not always the master of the Shadow Crossing. I am in fact the latest in the line of them. The previous, who shall remain unnamed. For the simple reason of they have not existed in thousands of years. They were responsible for a silver dragon to cross over from the Dark Realm into the demonic realm, something that they were not supposed to do. Very explicitly in the High Demonic Law. And that dragon, well, supposedly had some connection to the Hoshikuzu family of Orikai, but I know not how, but I assume it had perished by their hands. This dragon was around during the time in which I was not in fact a demon. At the time it was named Gingetsuryu. A simple silver dragon that found itself corrupted by the energies of the Dark Realm. I believe it took up the name Eryunushi after becoming a shadow dragon. So I will post both of those names.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
Looking,
Fujino's side eyes as this goes on.
looking at this Fujino, I can imagine that
Do I have something on my face?
No. You're fine. Just
I can
keep
imagine.
jiggling it. Just keep jiggling. I think we're getting to the end of any blood that has left.
Oh, well, I presume everyone else is short resting by this point.
Probably.
Because Eon probably needs it.
Getting my points back.
Or
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? I only have
You're fine.
this out.
Thank you. There's my point. Instant
A
transmission.
singular hit dice for Fujino.
I only have 65 HP left.
Oh dear.
Fine. I only have 0 wounds.
I can imagine that she is, in some way, affected by the Shadow Dragon. just on appearance alone, but also feeling. I don't know what kind of presence Eryunushi has on this girl. But it's another reason to consider her a larger threat should it come to it.
Hmm. Well, understood.
Okay.
Will Conrad or Hella heal?
Let's see. Does Conrad need to heal?
I don't think Hella needs to heal.
They're both light.
Kind of does over time, right?
I
I don't think Hela
she
needs
she
to-
does over time, and I did not actually give her the regen for the 3 damage she took.
I thought, does she not heal from drinking?
She did heal from drinking. It's just that I
He-
didn't apply it.
Ah,
It's not an automatic thing because I don't have the extension to do that.
Okay, then it's last is Conrad.
Does Conrad need it? He is 17 hit points down. I'll have him spend like a couple of his rogues. Okay.
There it is.
There. Now he's at 1.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds about right for myself. Give everyone 6 and 7. Give myself a 1.
You're actually going to heal yourself though.
I have to then use that. I was making a joke that my chef.
It tracks. Alrighty. So, you guys get short rested. You get a few vials or a few bottles of Demon Dodongo blood. Nice.
ooh, baby.
Nice.
Oh!
Yo, he's healing.
Keep
though.
it up. Keep it up.
Actually, that's about all I'm doing because that's half.
Jesus Christ.
That leaves me with
Pretty
9.
good for half. That's pretty good for half.
I had like 80 damage, something like that.
You haven't had 163 damage.
I maxed 148.
Give it time. Give it time.
Mine's 144, and somehow she was standing. Not for very long though.
Not fun.
So we'll finally remove the Demodongo from the combat tracker.
What about the second Demodongo?
The second Demodongo was not on the combat tracker.
Yeah, but for the blood and stuff.
Do you want to spend another hour at that?
I mean, it's been Capri Sun, really, so
Yeah, that's.
not interested in a raisin.
Well, yeah, we'll say we juice the. Juice the other Demodongo.
Okay. Works.
I will then start dragging it with me. The
Okay.
Capri-Sun one.
Please just shove it down the pit again.
What? We gotta have proof that we're not to be trifled with when we run into the deep Gorons.
Don't we have the
Dude.
picture, the pictograph, or am I crazy?
Yeah, we don't
Okay,
have that
yes.
available to us, I don't think.
I
I
have.
don't.
But you have the slate, yeah.
Do you really think that a Dodongo corpse will be?
Not at all. I'm just trying to hit just the point so she feels like she has an idea that works. Plan at least.
You don't know how long you're going to be carrying that thing around, though.
Alright, fine.
That's why I
She
told her
kicks
to
it
toss
over
it and
the
just
edge.
take a picture. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Toss it and then take a picture.
We don't actually have anything to take a picture.
For some
Yeah,
reason, if I've
yeah,
got
you
this
lost
lab,
Lynn.
it could. I
Now
thought we had a
the-
slab that could.
The slate is only the map.
Oh, my fault.
But it's only the map. We have to get that. We can get a picture function for that, right? It's like an upgrade thing.
It is a different module, or it is a it is a
Module.
different I don't remember what I called it.
But could
Application?
probably point us in the right direction.
Note to self: do that once we get back from this.
I'm sure I have a name for it somewhere. Do I have a name for it somewhere? I do. Oh, okay. So I really hate myself for not thinking of the name, because it's just called a Shikatech camera.
Nice.
It lets you cast the pictograph spell,
Wow.
requiring no material components.
Or spell slots.
Yep. Anyway. So. You spend the hour resting and getting all your materials. I picture you want to keep a couple of those bottles around. Whatever Hela doesn't drink for what interesting things you can have made from not only
Dongo blood.
not only
Dongo blood.
lesser dragon blood, but also demonic lesser dragon blood.
Yes.
It could make a great brew.
We'll keep the extra 2 that we managed to squeeze out.
Okay. I'll say Hela is effectively fed for the entire adventure.
Woo.
Because basically a swig will feed her for the day, and she'll try not to be greedy.
That's 1.5 pints times 7 she has available to her.
Fucking ridiculous.
Alrighty. So, you continue on. You're about halfway through your adventuring day.
Yeah.
And after this session, I'll be adding this map to the archive.
Okay.
And clear the wound overlays. Get out of here.
Ooh.
That's a thing I can do. Man, I should have updated like a while ago.
Maybe.
It's just a matter of things forcing my hand.
Perhaps.
Are you gonna update? Customize it again or not?
We'll see. I don't believe we have save overlays is the thing. Which is something that I personally like, but it's fine. Anyway. Are there any effects that shouldn't be on people right now? I don't believe so.
Do not believe. Eyes of Night, maybe?
Let me...
Yeah, as the night go away. The hour.
Eyes of Night do go away.
Hunter's Mark, I'll get rid of off myself. Also, just let's just get rid of the if conditions here.
Eyes of Night.
I'm doing it, don't worry. I think that's it off of me.
Eyes of Night. Eyes of Night. Boys of Night. Gotta put a duration on that.
Yeah. Eyes of Night on Fujino.
As the night.
Ah,
As the night.
Eyes of Nighty Night.
Night,
Night,
night.
night.
There is actually a duration on it. It's already in there. It's for the
interesting.
hour. Weird.
Interesting. Anyway,
Interessante.
so you continue on
Continue.
for another solid 4 hours. I'll put you up for the 4 hours. It decided not to tell you guys that you went up the 4 hours apparently, but you guys went up the 4 hours. Here's the calendar date.
What
bah.
time? Orb say.
7 p.m.
Orb says night.
Time to sleep, motherfuckers.
Go
Alright.
to
Kyle
sleep.
pondering his
Go
orb.
to sleep. Go to goddamn fucking sleep.
Um, yeah, Fujino, you killed it with Hoshikuzu Kyoka. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not coming back for a bit.
No.
He's not.
In fact, he's not coming back for a good like 50 years.
Oh dear.
It takes a while. In general, kind of varies depending on what you go based on, but it takes a good amount of time for a devil to reform. The getting killed by that sword really amplifies that. So you are not going to be meeting the demon who I will in the meta say his name is Irathol. Just so you know, he actually does have a name, and I wasn't coming up with one on the spot. You won't be seeing him ever again, probably.
Nice.
50 years later, I'm finally free!
Wait, you're still around?
Fucker multiple! Who's the green guy?
Okay. You settle down for the night.
Oh, don't worry, I'm around for like another 1,000 years.
Oh, good.
Why must you torment me so?
This, during this night, Fujino, you feel a strange hum from your sword.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to describe. It's kind of like it's warm to the touch, basically. Almost like it feels satisfied.
Mike's gonna tell me you can talk.
No response.
That was a joke anyway.
Oh, you think it would be the sword that'd be possessing? No.
The sword's actually her mom, don't you know?
Oh, jeez.
Mom turned into a bow. It's rough, buddy.
Like the bow for a hair?
No.
Yes.
That's funnier.
I turned this woman
It
into a comb.
There it is.
There we go.
I was waiting for it.
Desano! Desano, oh, is that you? Alright. Anything else from the sword?
Just a warmth. Not something that it's done before.
Well, looks like he wasn't lying about you eating people.
Demon slaying sword go burr. Anyway, the next day.
Demon Slay!
Next
Kabam.
day. Bam.
Bang.
Recharge.
Tattoo cheat recharges. Oh, and obviously Stella visits Rambu's troops now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a given.
Only when I ask. I mean, what?
What?
What? Nothing.
She asked for permission. 'Cause she has a respect for Rambu. Be
She asked-
concerned.
Exactly.
She has a
Be
respect for
concerned.
her body.
She asked for consent before doing anything too crazy.
Except for that one time that she did. She was still like, I'm going to bite you. And was like, well, I can't exactly do much about that, so I guess go ahead.
When did Rambu get bitten?
When she
What?
was
Nothing.
captured.
When she was captured.
Still a bit Rambu.
Yes.
Yeah.
You never told us.
I sure did. She sure did never tell you guys.
I feel like that was brought up for some reason.
So I swore we saw it in like a flash when we were like, going through rooms or something.
No, she specifically never brought that exact part up. She was always like, oh yeah, like Manillan did the sword burny thing, and that was a pain.
Well, anyway.
But now...
Anyway.
So, I would like another survival check for
How about that?
navigating the caves.
I think that's good.
You know, that makes more sense considering how flirty she's been with Rambu after the kidnapping.
Right.
Rambu's got really tasty blood, apparently.
Listen, there was always some form of connection. You know how she didn't counterspell the one spell that proved vital in the fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally wasn't just Shade being a dumb.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway.
So I started blasting.
Yeah, no, the I'm pretty sure I set the DC as 20, so we're good. Yep. Another 8 hours of travel and caves still looking the same. Did I actually long rest the party? Yeah, maybe.
Sounds like a recharge, so.
No, I didn't.
You have not.
Did not.
It just looks like it because the tokens don't have the damage.
Yeah, because my draconic forms didn't change, and I changed them myself.
Well, your transformation, I assume,
Yeah.
because your draconic form should recharge on a short rest. Yeah, they're set to rest.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, so another 8 hours of travel go by. About 3 o'clock on the on the old clock stone,
Mm-hmm.
which I choose to believe looks like the gossip stones. By the way,
Ha! Hilarious. You have to hit it.
you just have to pull it out, punch it. The time is 3 o'clock.
It's a miniature gossip stone. Hand size, great, love it.
Hit it enough times, it just goes flying in the air.
Goes flying in the air. Hey, if you hit it enough times, you can use it as an improvised weapon.
It's a
And-
it's a great distraction. So all you have to do is chuck it and it tells you the time.
What was that?
It's
Must have been the time.
6:45.
God, it just reminds me about the fucking thinker clock from one of the first trials in Phoenix, right?
I
All
think
right.
it's 12:30.
Okay.
That statue was actually a clock. What?
So, getting close to the end of your adventuring day, of your traveling day, you eventually come out into this very, very large cavern.
Lorge.
Very large. The several pillars of stone around a entrance to, you gather another cave. Just over just about, maybe about 60 feet away. To the sides of this cave are effectively pathways leading down and then back up to this entrance. Directly in front of you is this giant chasm, at the bottom of which you can see a light Orangish, probably lava.
Shade, you fool.
Hmm.
You've given us another chasm.
I've given you another pit.
When will you learn?
When indeed.
Don't worry, things actually don't sink in lava very effectively.
Flanking the doors, there looks to be these sort of gray clumps of stone. I say door at cave entrance. The cave entrance itself looks like it could accommodate at most a large creature at about 10 feet ish high.
Okay.
Do you wish to go around and approach?
Sure.
I'll yell across the chasm and Goron. Hey guys!
Okay. When you yell out, these two clumps begin to shift, forming into these. Let me real quick grab a thing. I did indeed give these guys a description. Very similar in shape to the mountain dwelling Gorons. These two are actually a fair bit taller than the average Goron. You would gather these two are about 7 to 8 feet tall. Their legs are a little musclier than the more thin legs that regular Gorons have. A little bit taller. Their skin is gray as the stone around them. The shells on their backs rocky and volcanic. You can see their eyes from here glowing in these yellows and greens between the two of them. They are not carrying weapons. In fact, they're completely unarmed.
I mean, I assume if they're anything like I'm gonna try sometime.
What?
You are mumbling a lot and not close to your mic.
If they're anything like their cousins up above, they're gonna throw us into the pit if we piss them off.
Okay.
Who approaches? You hear one of them speak up.
Some adventurers sent.
Buddy!
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah, you good?
I'm done.
Fujino gets
Thought
pushed in the pit.
Fujino gets pushed in the pit. Fujino falls in the pit. She doesn't need to be pushed. She does it herself. And not even on purpose.
A giant hand comes down from the sky and takes Fujino by the collar.
Fuck, what are they? What?
It happens to be green.
God, what are they called again? The giant hands in
Oh, the
Zelda.
boss. The boss hand?
No.
Oh, Bongo Bongo? Or you mean Wall Masters?
The Wall Masters, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the Wall Masters just pops out and pulls Fujino into the pit. Teleports Fujino into the pit.
Ah!
Because I can teleport.
Some friends of Taggins.
You see this pair look to each other. What is your purpose here?
We seek an audience with your chief. As I scroll down one moment. Galgoro.
Gelgoro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sound like you said it with an A.
Galgoro?
Gel Goro.
Gel? Okay. I had heard you say it every time with an A.
That might just be my way of talking. Approach.
Alright. Approaches.
Oh.
Oh. I feel like that's racist.
No, I like that. Oh, you're approaching me?
You approach these Gorons, getting a better look at their almost crackled skin. They look like, frankly, if you were looking at them from a distance and if they were trying to blend in more properly, you likely wouldn't be able to recognize them as anything but stone.
Mhm.
Rough.
That's through a closed door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who is it that desires a audience with Chief Gelgoro?
We are Golden Harvest.
Golden Harvest.
We seek entrance to the Tower of Lava, Fire.
You good?
I can't remember which one it was. Was it Fire or Lava?
Tower of Fire.
The Tower of Fire.
They both give you a long look. And how do we know that your intentions are pure?
You'll have to find out, won't you? It's not like you're going to... It's not like good faith and words alone are going to prove anything now, are they?
Answer me this. How did you get past the wandering demons?
We killed it.
The Demodongos? I mean, I can show you how I got past as I start pulling out the hide from the bag. By the way, there were some demons on the way too we took care of.
He said demons.
Oh, he said demons? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in devils or whatever.
Yeah, but he meant we
They're-
killed the demon,
they're
the
grouped
one
together.
with the big,
Okay.
the one
I
with the
didn't
big
know
old,
that they were a part of those.
the one with the big old horns.
You claim you slayed them.
I mean, I have proof right here.
Oh, do we have a Garbo?
Exactly.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Garbo. Devil interrogated. Or demon. Devil, yeah.
Sorry, okay, now good.
Hi.
Hello.
Fiend.
The end.
Beyond.
And, demon dragon blood extracted. Who knows what kind of magic items parts from that will make.
I mean, they turned into like dust and this goopy shit I really didn't want to touch. So, I mean, we can kill something else for you if you want.
Very well. We will lead you to our chief. And they begin walking into the cave entrance.
Alright. I'll follow him.
You know, that was a lot warmer of a welcome than I expected.
Yeah, it's almost as if we had proof to back up what we did.
You are led through another very long cave passage. It kind of winding and several different entrances taken as well, until you come out to a similarly large cavern with lava rivers flowing, several stone protrusions with what appear to be doors. Plenty of these cave-dwelling Gorons in it as well. Moving around, a lot of them carrying buckets of stone, buckets of lava. Generally working on this multi-layered sort of stone city. They lead you down through one of the streets. People that you pass, the Gorons, kind of stop what they're doing to watch you walk by. You're not sure if they're wary or hostile,
Interested? Oh.
but there is little trust in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The overall feeling of this entire place, aside from the cold stares that you get, this is so far the hottest place you've been in the underground. For those who are non-acclimated and wearing the cloaks, it's like being next to a river of lava, basically, but all around your body. So Fujino, you're probably very comfortable.
Yes. I'm comfortable enough to take a nap right now.
Fujino proceeds to fall over for a nap.
This is nice and toasty. Eon, can you carry me while I take a nap?
We would rather not, but if you're... Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No. I can walk.
Alrighty. You are led to the this sort of central, sort of tall, tower-esque building made of carved stone. Nothing really distinguishes it from the rest other than its height. Kind of similar to the buildings of the mountain-dwelling Gorons, in fact.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Who is Garbo?
That was
we lost a Garbo.
We lost Garbo. We gained a Garbo and lost a Garbo.
That didn't take long.
I can't believe he's dead.
I can't believe it's not Garbo.
Okay. The house itself doesn't actually have doors. The door frame is actually tall enough that Eon does not have to duck for once.
I like the cut of these people's jib.
On the inside, you see this. Well, comparatively, These Gorons are large, as I've mentioned. This guy's effectively a giant. Frankly, I would consider him of large size. His overall height is like that of a moblin. His build kind of like that of a Lionel.
You're so cool.
Let's see. Ba-da-ba-da. His almost burnt black beard makes it almost seem like his entire chest is enveloped in darkness. As he kneels in kind of a resting fashion, his eyes closed. The one guard speaks up. Sir, Golden Harvest requests to see you. This Goron opens its eyes, sees all of you, looks to the guards and nods his head up to dismiss them. And who is presented to me?
I am Hyle of the Golden Harvest, a group of adventurers.
And why do you come here, Hyle of Golden Harvest?
Well, we want access to the Tower of Fire. We had met Chief Tagan, and he had, after giving us his own test, told us that we would need permission from you.
You wish to enter the Tower of Fire?
Mm-hmm.
What for?
To retrieve a certain artifact there. The trident.
You wish to retrieve that accursed thing?
Yep. Make sure to get it sealed away elsewhere.
And you think somewhere else is better?
What is your current situation with here? With having it stored here?
The demonic influence is troublesome, but not too difficult to deal with.
Mm-hmm. And what about a certain demonic person who may be a pupil or such of the person who owned it, starting to go out of his way to retrieve the trident? A individual known as the Lord of Blades, perhaps?
I know not of such things.
Well, it seems that he is starting to insert himself into the situation from what it seems.
But we came here knowing you probably wouldn't take our word for it.
I'm all for any sort of trials, tribulations you are willing to put us through.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think yourselves as capable ones?
Barely.
Took care of the horny problem earlier on in the caves.
Narrows his eyes at that one.
Hmm.
Most pestering demons, I presume.
No, they were a little pestering, yeah.
He practically begged us to send him back to hell.
Hmm. Indeed. Obtaining my trust, at least, to gain access to my birth-written guardianship. There is a task I have for you.
All right, lay it on us.
Trouble has long since arrived in the old shaded mine nearby. A King Dodongo has taken up residence there.
Oh. Never wrestled a King Dodongo before. Sounds like fun.
Normally they are not so violent, but this one is especially vile.
Is he like the other ones we saw? Corrupted?
I do not know. I know that its armor is... its hide is like that of steel. Or perhaps even more durable. And our previous scouts have spotted other demons there that have locked up the place tight. It used to be a place of our sustenance. Some of the best rock in the mountain. But now we have been completely locked out of it.
Ah. So you wish us to take care of the pests there and the King Dodongo?
Too many lives have been lost. I can spare no more.
That's fair.
Understandable.
As long as it's getting rid of a threat. That's our forte.
Point us in the right direction, we'll take care of it.
You shall be escorted to the mine. Though, for journeys, it is approximately 4 hours away from here.
4 hours isn't much when we've been traveling for a few days to get here.
To note you have traveled your entire day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you willing to put us up for a night? Or do you
Sir, I am Eon Hogo-sha. I just had a question. Will you give us lodging for the night so we can leave early in the morning? And is there any information about this? Creatures, the king, anything in between?
What information do you desire?
I'm just curious about the amount. Is it a few very strong creatures or a lot of weak ones?
Dodongos flock to the Dodongo King. What is there beyond that are the defenses of that were previously set in place. And as it seems as well, demons, other monsters may have taken up other residence as well.
Alright.
Thank you.
As for lodging, Those who are not of our kind are not welcome.
Okay.
Perfectly
We-
fine.
Are you okay with us camping outside the doors then?
Provided you are not within the city of Daruun. You may do as you wish.
Alright, we'll be up bright and early for you to escort us, your men.
Very well.
Thank you for your hospitality, Chief Gilgoro.
We'll see how you fare. And he gets back into his relaxed position and begins resting again. And that's where we're gonna go on break.
Alright.
Might be a shorter session this week.
Garbo still seems
This-
to be in game. I
well,
think he
yeah.
lost connection.
Also a shorter session because, we don't want to be in the middle of a fight.
Always in the middle of a fight.
I don't know why you had to bring that up.
We have two
I was making
dragons
a
that
joke.
could show up at any time.
That- Mhm.
Sorry,
Anyway,
that
welcome
was
back, Garbo. We're on break.
that was a slight joke because of what Snak said. We almost always end session in the middle of a fight.
What? We ended like
We ended-
before a fight.
Yeah. We roll initiative and then go to bed.
In the middle.
Haven't
Yeah,
we don't
I
even
meant
roll
before.
initiative. I don't like rolling initiative until the beginning of session. What's going on, Garbo?
I think I'm good now. I was just having audio issues,
Ah, okay.
so I couldn't hear.
Ah. I will be right back if anyone wants to catch Garbo up.
We're gonna go fight some Dodongos and demons.
So
Maybe
nothing
even
new.
a demon king Dodongo.
Demon King Dodongo.
Demon King. The Dongo Demon King.
Mao Dodongo. Welcome back, Zombie. We're on break.
Welcome back.
What's the name of the town again?
This town?
Yeah.
Daruun. Or, Daruun. Yeah, Daruun. As in the, person. Oh, wow. Okay, I see. Mao. Demon
Mao
Doug
Doug.
Demodongo, owner of the Daruun Demodome.
It doesn't flow. The effort is there.
Mitsu no Demodongo.
Again, we made this joke last time, but the Dimmadongos of the I fucking dim
Words.
the Dimdell Dimmadome, but I can't do it. I just
So Dimspell Doug Dimmadome? Owner of the Dimspell Dimmadome?
yeah, but now do Dimmadongos.
Doug Dimmadongo, owner of the Dimspell Dimmadome?
Yeah, there you go. I can't say it. I physically can't say it well.
Yeah.
The same Dimmadome that's hosting Crash Nebula on ice? On ice!
Ah, shit, that's what it was. I remember the other one.
Thank you, Timmy Turner, for.
Up.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we lost Zombie this time.
Gasp.
Doug Dimmadome? Owner of the Dimspell Dimmadome? Yes! Doug Dimmadome! Ah.
What was the
Not
basketball
right.
team?
Not right.
Not right. Ah. You know you can fix that by hitting Alt F4 zombie. Fuck off.
Hongo no Yaiba.
Do you know what the Demo Dome sells as their main food?
What? What do they sell?
Demo Dongo.
Gosh, dang it.
I remember another one. Dimmadar, and I was gonna pay you 10,000 Dimmadars.
Clink, clink, clank, clank.
Clink,
Yep.
clink,
Clink, clank, clonk.
Did you see what I what I
I'm
said?
looking at it now.
Now I'm looking up quotes. You realize, of course, this Dimmadil is Dimmadon.
Okay.
Doug Dimmadome was too punny for his own good. But you know what Demodongo actually is, right? It's 3 rocks on a stick.
Just very tired today.
Listen, man. Character therapy can be very tiring.
Yeah. Searching for a cat for a full hour and thus going to sleep 2 hours later can be very tiring than when you're
Also that.
supposed to.
I bet. Close that map. Put a cam over here.
So you said the Malebranche will reform normally in 50 years. Even longer now.
No, it'll reform after 50 years now because you killed it with your sword.
Mm-hmm. So
Only
we
takes
have
a few
50
years.
So we have 50 years to get him in the good graces of Arkarok.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Have fun.
Yep.
As the people gradually disappear.
Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure me and Rambu, if we make it to the end of the game, would age slower. I actually don't know about Rambu.
Who knows? If things go my way, she won't age at all.
Hey, Shade. I looked up the
Right.
voice of Dimmadome.
Mhm.
It plays Doctor in Metal Gear Rising.
Oh, good.
Oh, and also Captain Quark.
Oh my. The potentate? That's apparently who that is that you posted?
Oh, yeah.
Don't mind me saving that for reasons.
Oh, yeah. No worries. I figured. That's why I posted it.
It's like Calamity, but more swirly.
Yeah. It looks pleasant.
Like
Arm over there.
not I wouldn't say a good Calamity, but like a person in control.
That looks bright, and I'm all for the purple and yellow as a part of that.
What I'm meaning is like Calamity seems like in control of this person. Yep.
From what I can tell, it's just Calamity touched Fujino.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the arm scales, the horns.
Lord help us if that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to be a meme?
It's Desperado. I don't know. It
No.
came across me. I can delete it.
I don't know the context.
I don't know the context either. It just made me feel like it was a meme because it was Desperado.
Despacito.
No. Des Mosquito.
That's a mosquito.
No.
That's Mosquito
No.
number 2.
Des Mosquito.
Number 2.
Is there a number 2?
I know there's like Des something number 2.
Despacito number 2.
Because we got Des Mosquito. I'm sure it's supposed to be like De Mosquito or something. But Des Mosquito.
Mm-hmm. Go.
And
Go.
let me just
Go.
before
Go.
we get back into shit,
Mm-hmm.
put a thing down.
Oh.
Couldn't be an encounter.
Ah.
But we're in the hut.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that the encounter is where you guys are currently.
Mm-hmm. Shane has said he likes setting up ahead of time.
Is my sword still warm?
After waking up, it wouldn't be as warm, but sometimes when you touch it, it seems like it's still vibrating a little bit, as if it was awoken.
Don't worry, we'll get you some food soon. By stabbing Rambu in the heart.
Yeah. Rambu's not actually a demon. Yet.
Rambu. She won't age because she's a fucking witch.
Excuse me. Which candidate?
It's all along because by the end of chapter 5, it will become an official witch, and you realize Devon has a backup character in words the entire time.
Yeah.
Yes, Rambu was always intended for this path. How did you know?
It wasn't something you made up on the spot after she got kidnapped.
Listen, the plot just thickens. That's all.
Like Rambu's spies.
I hate you sometimes.
Why?
I presume we're waiting for a Devon.
It's just one left?
Considering he hasn't made any backslash, I would assume that is correct.
In which case, I shall continue eating my chicken.
This is too good. I need to post it in meme music. The amount of effort.
That from the same person that did the Big Iron one too? Not the Big Iron. Sorry, I looked at Big Iron. Bury the Light.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Azilla? No, it's not.
It's not Azilla. No. I see Azilla in the recommended. Or the Can You Feel the Only Thing I Know for Real? Giga Chat Sam.
They shouldn't be as good as they are.
Yeah.
I don't believe there's any extra special saving throws that I need to put in. Nah. Now we go. I just gotta make sure that a thing is proper. Hooray! I actually wrote something proper in stat block that I wrote like a year ago.
Woo!
I love it when I do that.
I can't believe Rambu fucking died.
I can't believe Rambu died when Stella drank her blood, and it's all been a decoy demon the entire time.
Oh, this is Xenoblade 2. Okay, that makes sense.
Rambu hasn't been with the party. We never saved her. We just have been going along with a advanced simulacrum made by Argarok.
You see, it is Rambu's body. It's just not Rambu.
Yeah, exactly. Rambu died in the caves, but Argarok took over her body to fucking kill Minlin.
Yeah. Oh, some people unpressed.
Every time being our grand total of 1.
I should maybe begin giving people like a time limit for breaks.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes, you know. Let's see. I should maybe get out of the desk mosquito. Hmm.
Whoa.
Hello.
Look at
Everyone's
I was
pressed the
changing.
button.
I was changing my laundry.
that. Hmm.
So we just found out Rambu's been dead this entire time.
Yes.
Argarek has been using her corpse.
Perfect timing of coming back. The
I know.
Armstrong's Giga Chat video just ended.
Yo. What nation?
Okay. Let's just minimize that for now. Save that later. Okay. So, going on back to the thing. Hi, Stella.
Hello.
Hi, Stella.
Stella. How's it going? How's it hanging?
How's it hanging,
How you
baby?
how you been?
Not the
How you doing, baby?
the bit jar just reset, so it made all the bits come down again for the second
Yo.
time in a row. Why is that thing even resetting after every time I go back? I could have sworn I turned that off. I'm not having. Oh, and it's refreshing again. I'm just gonna turn it off. Just get out of here. Let's not deal with that. Okay.
I don't think I've posted that one before.
So you all head outside the oh dear. Outside the village, presumably in the sort of chasm area.
Sure.
Bubble.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh.
and we lost a zombie. Completely. Oh, there he is again.
Back.
So, you wait the night.
Mhm.
Indeed. It's we actually haven't established it for the updated party order. What's the watch order?
We're in the bubble.
Yeah,
get
but
the party
it's
sheet.
still important to me. So
Let's get the party sheet up and see
Yeah.
that there are several things still in the party
Shush.
sheet.
Don't
My
My
understand that.
goodness.
Lynn's here.
Shush.
When?
Oh, there he goes.
Eon still
Oh.
lasts, so he starts first.
Well, Eon doesn't really need to care.
Do we really need to update the order, or do we just need to hit 4 on Fujino?
Is Fujino going last?
Eon would.
By the way, there are still things in the party inventory unclaimed.
What are you saying
That's
shush to me about when I
crazy.
said that before?
The bullets in the pistol are with Appa. The books also went with Appa, if I'm not mistaken, because we thought there might be stuff about the guns.
Okay. Then I shall open up Dr. Appa's totally existent sheet. I need to get a sheet to
Absolute.
commoner.
She goes.
Make it Dr. Appa.
Doctor up.
I thought the rapier was going to Conrad.
Ha.
And I don't know a single person. Hey, give Dr. Appa the pendant. Just make him even.
I
Because I don't think a single one of us needs an increase in intelligence.
You say that.
Would you know use it?
You're just gonna use it for
No,
strength.
I don't. I don't. I would. And it also would. Not really.
I mean, it would help strength, but again, that's a thing. Most of us
I
don't
already did. Wouldn't.
have strength scores that can be messed with.
And does anyone actually want the chain shirt?
Oh my god, a totally normal shit
That
shirt.
also goes to Doctor.
Or shall I just sell that for you?
Doctor
Turn it
Alphonse.
into rupees. Do
There you
it.
go. If
Nice.
nobody else is taking the pendant of power, I'm just giving it to Hyle.
Oh, okay.
Give it to
Put it
Shahana.
back
Have
to-
Shahana wear all of them.
You haven't seen Shahana since.
That's why I said give it to Dr. Abba. Make him even smarter.
Become the most smartestest man.
There are 4 rupees among the party that are unclaimed.
Some
I'll take them.
That'd get me to an even increment of 10.
So you're gonna put the pendant on my sheet?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just. There we go.
There we go.
We're just gonna set it at the bank too.
Let's take the slots for the day.
Well, somehow I managed to drag the money into my sheet, but then it didn't leave the party sheet.
Because that's just a number, not an actual entry.
Ah, crazy.
Crazy.
That's
Anyway.
wild.
So. Order. There we go. So
Chaos.
Fujino is going last?
First.
First?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eon,
Then we're...
Eon is last because he is making food.
Eon can get up whenever he wants.
The thing about Eon is that he's on every watch order.
But yeah, probably I would go last. Then.
So it's passively at any time. Specifically, he simply decide to cook.
There we go. That's all there.
Shit. 2,
Why am I on
3,
4?
3. There we go.
What do you mean?
By rights, Conrad doesn't actually need to be on anybody else's watch order because he has the goggles now.
Yeah.
So
What a
if anyone should be with Bisht, if anyone Rambu should be with, it's probably Bisht.
Yeah.
Yo,
But Dragon Girl,
Star Squad, let's go.
Listen, if you want to ogle at Rambu, you can do it while she's sleeping, like a creep.
Like a creep.
I'd be a creep if I did that. I'd like to ogle when she's awake. That way,
Also,
if
Eon
she
probably
tells
would
me
sit.
no, I will stop.
Oh boy.
Oh, very strange.
Forgot to put a bookmark in my place in this book. It's a good thing I could find it really easily. Anyway. Alrighty. So the night goes by. I would actually like a perception check from everyone.
Actual
Perception check?
receiving check.
Ayo.
My
Not
god.
great. Ayo. Oh, there are numbers.
Ooh. That's...
I think Bish passive is Zombi.
Perception zombie.
Which
And
one?
Eon.
Oh shit. He's
Okay.
done it.
Ah, someone beat me.
It rolled off a 20 onto a 10.
I'd say pretty much everyone would be able to note that at times, there would be some deep Gorons coming around quietly, relatively. I would roll stealth for them, but that requires a desire to do that. I say gaining a
Fujino
desire to do that.
last watch because she wants to be the first in line for breakfast.
Pretty much everyone but let's roll a few times actually.
Rambu can't
1,
leave
2,
the
3,
bubble,
4,
so it makes
5,
sense that she's a bit lower.
1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do they have a
Yeah, no,
positive one?
everyone notices the Gorons, as that was a 14, 8, 3, 11, 19, and 12 respectively. Where's that 19 line up?
So some of them
With Bisht.
Not beating that.
There's a chance Rambu would miss.
No.
She has to stay in the room.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well,
You-
I
guys.
didn't pay attention to the orders. I think.
Keeping an eye on us for the chief.
Hell.
You get no response.
Well, you guys are no fun.
But other than that, there's throughout the night. This is, of course, the closest you've been to the mouth of Death Mountain. You couldn't exactly gauge how close you are, given how much the caves have winded, but you gather you're within a few miles of it. You feel a rumbling way too nice. Like something is active, and maybe it's not the volcano. Maybe it's something else. If the volcano was rumbling, that might be of a greater concern, but if it's something else, something roaring, might also be a concern, but who's to say?
Wow, imagine they have so many rocks to eat in there and their stomachs are still grumbling.
I mean, I'd be hungry too if all the gourmet shit was being hoarded by a dragon.
I was talking about the Dodongos.
Oh. So when we kill the King Dodongo, we're gonna take the scales.
Sure. Yeah.
Bisht and Hyle,
Aha.
as people who rolled more than a 22. You would notice, just so faintly, a shadow among shadows, moving around, both on your watches, like some kind of, not necessarily a being, more like a presence nearer in various places around. You can almost feel its eyes on you, but it doesn't approach.
Mr. G, if you want to have a conversation, feel free. Or should I say Kira him?
There is no response.
Okay.
You know what's funny?
Well,
Lynn would have a homunculus for Mr. G to possess if he were still here.
oh boy.
What? Actually, because this would be noticed on Bisht's watch, which is what Rambu's also on. Rambu, you would get in your head a comment from Argarok. There's another presence here. I don't expect it to show itself. Although, I can tell it's demonic in nature. If what that horned devil said is of any consequence, it is more likely the Lord of Blades himself watching. Be wary.
Mm. Here we go again.
And that's all. You all awaken in the morning. In the morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
I have some breakfast casserole.
Okay.
Eggs
So,
and potatoes, the best thing I have.
you all have breakfast and eventually several, probably about an hour if you wait that long after you guys awaken and get yourself settled. A group of, it's not telling us the time whenever I do that. That's annoying.
Every time the clock breaks further.
And that is the date. As we have been continually having notes made.
Yeah, gotta figure out some solution to that at some point.
So, Shade,
What up?
would you say there's like a bodysuit for the armor that she wears when she's resting? That can't keep the armor on when sleeping.
There's probably some sort of Dodongo skin gambeson, yeah.
Cool.
Meanwhile, now Rambu can wear whatever the hell she wants because her armor fits to her.
Heyo.
Yeah, I know, right?
How convenient.
How convenient.
Alrighty. Yeah, they come to get you, and if you are willing, we'll take you back into the village.
Okay.
As you get led to the village, through the
Want-
village again.
Want some tea as they come get us?
The chief is waiting.
Okay.
Okay.
You can take it and walk.
They do not.
Okay.
Do you guys have like a sport like wrestling that you do down here for fun?
You get no
No,
response.
we punch each other in the face.
We punch each other in the face.
And we
what
turn,
is
and there's
fun?
just two of them, just one just heavy punch.
What
Heavy
does
punch.
fun mean?
That sounds like fun.
Heavy attack, heavy attack, heavy attack, grapple.
It's bloody knuckles, except just bloody faces.
They hit each other with their faces.
Yes.
Our entertainment is not falling in lava.
Have you seen like the crazy Snak competitions?
I am
Yeah.
Off topic.
I'm a
That.
master of lava. My entire goal is to watch the lava.
That's pretty good.
I wish to become one with lava.
No,
Dredrick, no!
not that reference. Not with that reference, you don't.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have volcanic protection prepared. Maybe I should prepare it.
Do you want to prepare it?
I might.
Actually, speaking of preparing, I should.
I feel like it's interesting thing
yes.
to ask people if they want
I
to
need-
prepare things because they'll forget and then go, shit, I should have prepared this.
Yeah. Man, I have to prepare all the Fujino spells.
You know,
And done.
and done. I just had to shift over my sword to my other side.
Dual wielding.
I just have to remember to put my clothes back on periodically.
I have to remember to put all the plates back on when I wake up. Because as sexy as I am in this bodysuit, it's not for everyone.
It's not rated E for everyone, no.
Do I have a diamond? No.
No revivify?
Aw,
I have it
Not
prepared.
Rambu had the diamonds.
I don't have the diamond.
I have a bunch of diamonds.
You also
I don't
have the magic. You also have the magic dust.
Also that, I don't imagine we're gonna need look creature anymore, not anytime soon anyway.
Served its purpose.
It has served its purpose.
You've had that prepared for months.
I sure have, actually.
Both in and out of game. Maybe. No, you had locate
Maybe
object prepared before.
We use that for the father.
Quick query. What? Volcanic protection is the triggering of the effect making them roll the disadvantage, or is it the attack missing as a result of rolling the disadvantage and then having to make a save?
1 sec. Are you going off the one that's in the player's guide?
I'm going off the one that's in my sheet.
Let me see if that's the proper one right now. Because that spell has since been updated.
Sources uncapitalized.
I can guarantee
Tell me
that
where
it's
you're
not the
going.
right one then if it's been updated.
Whoops. Well,
Yeah,
considering there's no spell called Volcanic Protection in Dragon Knight, I'm gonna say it's been updated. Where are you? Eruptive Shield is what it's called now. I can real quick update that in your... which it is a druid spell. It gives you a +2 bonus to... Well, now it gives you a +2 bonus to AC and resistance to fire damage for the minute. Requires concentration. I'll just post the spell in here.
Oh, spell.
There you go.
It's a strength save now.
Oh.
If that suits your fancy.
I mean, I'll change around the text, but I don't think I'll ever prepare this.
Oh wait, no.
Fair.
It was already a very situational spell, and now it has had certain changes made that I don't feel make it particularly helpful.
You're able to pick up Voltaic Fury, aren't you?
Pick up what?
Voltaic Fury.
Fury.
I
Change
can't pick
from
it up,
Lightning
I don't
Fury.
know what it is. Oh,
Yeah,
You snap your fingers, storm happens around you.
he has it prepared.
Yeah.
yeah, I have it prepared. I've used it all of like twice. The shield.
So,
Still have it on my
Devon,
sheet. I'm just probably unlikely to ever.
And low.
Oh, Bard
Do you
got
think-
dropped from it.
do you think Rambu will ever pick up Calamitous Crash?
Is there any changes mechanically to page 4?
I believe... no, it's just I clarified text more. It is still effectively Lightning Fireball centered on yourself. Though it actually does have a bit more text. The damage was reduced a little bit. But it does require people to drop things if they fail it by so much.
Spells.
And they are stunned if, I think stunned? Yeah, stunned if they fail to save by 5 or more. Lesser damage for potentially greater effect. Do you have everything that you need prepared, Devon?
Yes, I just switched
Okay.
out. I already forget what I switched out with
Okay.
wounds. Yeah, the locate. There we go.
Change it out for what?
Inflict wounds.
Mm,
Mm.
scary.
That's what you switched it out with before.
I just go back to the big damage spell. The big single target damage spell, I should say.
Use it on stuff again.
That isn't a cleric spell, by the way. Snak.
Which one is it?
Calamitous Crash.
Ah,
Did she not get
Isn't
it
that Warlock,
from
Wizard, Sorcerer?
Dragon?
No.
Oh.
It is a sorcerer Warlock Wizard spell.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry, a cat decided to shove its paw in a sticky trap.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Right, okay,
I
that's
got
a-
it out, but my first instinct was, do I have it here?
There are in fact
used
only
oil.
2 spells that a cleric can take from this book, and though one of those isn't finished and is named after Manellan,
Nice.
the other one is Rejuvenating Recovery.
Peace.
Actually, did I add any?
Strike.
No. Okay. Anyway, I'll let you prepare that while I describe things. So you are brought to another sort of cave entrance further into the village. There are several different passages. You gather several of them might actually lead to different sectors of the village. This one, however, seems to lead down, down, down. But before that, you see in front of the of this entrance, Galgoro.
Morning, Chief.
This way leads to the old shaded mine. For proof of your victory, I do require the Dodongo's head. The King Dodongo's head.
Perfectly fine. We're used to taking heads.
Once you are in there, unfortunately the door cannot be kept open, so you will be trapped.
Alrighty. Well, I say we're prepared as ever.
Do well, Golden Harvest. And a guard will lead you to the entrance.
Okay.
It takes about an hour to get down there. Through winding caverns. Not very many pathways going off. The ones that you do see seem to lead back into each other. But as you get deeper and deeper, it just gets hotter and hotter.
Man, maybe I need to go to the surface to making it too hot in here. Tough crowd.
Eventually, you come to this rather mundane-looking sort of giant stone door. No particular markings, but a very large chain that looks like it can be pulled to lift the door up. There looks to be some mechanisms that are built into it to act as a lock, but it wouldn't take much to know that it's effectively broken beyond repair. A shame you don't have an artificer.
Well, shit.
I start casting mending, like a lot. So much mending.
I don't think that's quite how that'll work.
So
I'm
much
sorry.
What is
mending. I
it
cast
made out of?
mending at 9th level.
Oh yeah?
Mending the cantrip.
The can. Yes,
What
exactly.
material is it made out of?
Metal. From what you can
Oh,
tell.
damn.
There are likely intricacies that you cannot see as well. Roll for anyone who might be interested. Roll me a I'll say a history check
For
to like see the kind of get an understanding of these chains.
okay, sure. Hey, well, one time.
Okay. Hyle actually rolling well. And the only one above a 10.
My goodness.
Okay. Hyle. Looking at these, chances are someone like Lynn might have a better clue.
Oh yeah.
But these chains look like they haven't functioned in perhaps well over your lifetime. Or at least the locking mechanisms themselves. The chains, maybe they work.
To the door, or
Yeah, the chains that connect to the door.
okay. Like keeping it closed or opening it.
It's effectively kind of a leverage system. You have to pull the chains to pull the door open.
It's a pulley system.
It's a pulley system, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the actual pulleys look like they've been repaired several times. But the locking mechanism, if someone could get it to function, it'd be a miracle. Just
Okay,
from
so
your understanding.
effectively, this is telling me we can get it pulled up, probably, but we can't. It's gonna lock, effectively.
Indeed.
It'll lock. We can't get it to lock, which is why they've abandoned it.
Yeah.
Partly.
I think we know the other reason why.
When you have finished your job, knock on the door, or if you have magic in some way, I will be standing guard.
Okay.
As he begins pulling the chains, you hear the sound of the sheer weight of this giant stone door, probably about 10 to 15 feet tall, as this Goron seems to, with all its might, be pulling this door open, pulling the chains down.
I'll give you a little bit of help with the door.
Sure.
As in lifting the door up itself while he's pulling.
Okay, that yeah, it gives him a bit of leverage.
The three strong
makes it a little
people
easier.
will help lift.
Okay. As the door is being held above, you see at the end of a long, very, very long stone corridor, a glowing lava-like light. Do you all step in to alleviate this Goron's pain?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm helping him a little bit.
I am also helping.
You step in. As you guys get to a safe enough distance, you hear the chains begin to rattle as the door, boom, slams shut. Alrighty.
I just had a sudden funny thought.
Oh yeah.
Just cast wall of stone under the door.
Listen, these Gorons be strong, not magical.
Yeah. Oh, we have the ability to do it. Is the thing, but that would be
Anyway, you continue down the corridor.
Yeah. Ward ready.
So, moving down, I'm gonna go ahead and close the party sheet on the stream view.
no more watch orders.
You walk down. This orange light getting closer and closer. You realize that the light is in fact this sort of lake, a small lake or pond actually, of lava in this sort of opening clearing. Several elevated platforms above the lava, probably good 10 feet looming over. And about 20 feet plus from the shoreline of your lower area. Across the way, you see several doors, as well as one to your right, leading down a passage, beyond what looks to be this sort of stone structure with a rotating eye, effectively. Seems to not be paying attention to you right away. As you look past it, you see this large iron door, or, well, maybe iron, maybe steel. Open. And you see beyond it this being, humanoid being, standing there. His arms and face covered in chains. Looks to you as you enter here, just as you enter here. You hear the clinkings of chains and that door slams shut. And I'm gonna go ahead and share with you a map.
Oh.
Not sync line view. Share record. Give it a sec. Because as you see that door shut, the thing with the rotating eye begins looking into your direction, and these other figures begin to move. At the shoreline of the lava begins to part a little bit as several figures that are also sticking to walls and the like make themselves known. As I will need everyone to roll me
Hey,
Initiative.
Hey, BMOs.
Wait
A
a sec.
giant Beamos.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Fujino,
guess.
honey.
Aw. So close to that nat 20.
So close.
No, come get it, Chief, please. Oh my God.
Let me actually get these things heights proper.
Hey.
The Dodongo at the back here is...
Ouch.
Oof.
I swear, every time I've rolled with advantage, it's been like either just the same numbers or they're one off.
Alrighty.
It's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Indeed.
That's mosquito?
Play Des Mosquito.
Play the mosquito.
Play the mosquito. Alrighty. So, I believe that is everyone. I do need to... Conrad needs to roll. And I need to get Hela to roll.
Yeah. Where's Hela? Oh, there she is.
How about...
It'll be a second. My computer's freezing up.
That was bad.
Yeah, but about.
Us girls gotta stick together.
You want to just roll in the bot chat?
I can do that. Yeah, give me a second.
Just your bonus is +9.
If I can find the bot chat.
All the way up in the general channels.
Alright, so it is what? What's the command?
Exclamation point, roll. And then your formula. There you go. 18? Okay.
Oh, almost. Oh, not yet.
18.
Alrighty. We go to the top of the turn order. Why am I getting an error? ProStream, don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick, ProStream.
Alrighty. So, what are you doing, Eon? I just sort of placed people, by the way. I don't know if this would be
I
proper
am
turn
very surprised.
That's a what? Sorry?
order. I just kind of placed people. I don't
I
assume this is the order.
Yes.
This is fine.
This is fine? Okay. What are you doing,
Well,
Eon?
of course, it's gonna be a rage.
You
Again, I was just
rage.
surprised I went first.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
It's
I
crazy.
assume we are not in dim light anymore, Shade.
This light is in fact existent, yeah. So
Got
get rid of that thing.
By the way, are they crawling out of the lava?
The
The ones in front of us.
yeah, they have made themselves known. You rush forward.
I would just make sure if the difference between them being in lava or them
Your wind
being
tattoo
like on the ledge.
This is a this is like a shore effectively.
Okay.
There's not really much of an incline difference between the lava and the ground here.
Okay, that's what I was making sure of.
Is that BMOS 10 feet up, or?
Yeah, the platforms are 10 feet up.
Ah, okay.
That's a hit.
Sorry, it like launched itself at like Mach 1.
I didn't see that. Slash. Alrighty. Now let's get you a better view cam. And the other one up there doesn't need to be seen. Alrighty, speed reduced by 10 feet. Got it. Yep. I can say they do not have any like funny reactions or anything.
It's my turn.
Very easy to forget that you can deal so much fucking damage in one go.
Oh, yeah.
Now imagine if
Alrighty.
me and Hyle switched belts.
Yep. Alrighty. So, we move on to Hyle.
Hiya. We've run into a Beamos before, haven't we? I think it was like maybe a
You've-
step I wasn't here before for.
You've run into a Beamos once on Hateno Island. There
They
were 2.
they seemed pretty like constructs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to start off my turn bonus actioning to Step of the Wind dashing. And I have the jump calculator up. If I move here, my long jump shade is 50 feet, my high jump is 20. So I'd like to combine both of those.
For this in particular, I'm going to ask for an acrobatics check.
Sure.
Okay. You probably using the wall or something as a means of propulsion managed to be a goddamn Jedi.
Yeah. Oh, well, hold up. I'm going to be more of a Jedi because I'm pulling out the ancient longsword on top of this and activating it.
Okay.
Which, because this is a construct, I get advantage against it.
All right.
And
a weapon of a more civilized age.
I'm going to make this my my Dread Ambusher one.
Okay.
So let's see what I can do with this. Ooh, good thing.
Yeah.
That was a second. It's fine. Okay. So let me go ahead and get that turned on real quick.
Okay.
I am two-handing this. Do I feel like using anything else for this? Not really. So I will just go ahead and roll the damage if I can. I think it's up top. Yeah. Take this. Bonus turns into force. I thought I did something else.
It just becomes force and it's lighter.
Okay. Not a structure,
It
non-object.
should
so it is
have taken
automatic
that
critical.
full damage, so I'm gonna have to account for that.
Oh, it needs another D8 because that was my Dread Ambusher. I
Roll
forgot
that.
to do- Yeah, I'll just throw a D8 into the chat.
Okay. Then that is that. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make my next attack. Boop, boop, boop. Whoop, let me put on advantage. Cool. To take this. What did Croc on? Okay, went to the 7, not the 8. And third attack.
That is a hit.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to go ahead and what do I feel like? I think I'm going to go ahead and nah, I won't depth strike yet. I'll just do the regular damage for now. Nice! Tasty damage.
Still having to, because the damage type force isn't wanting to count.
Is it because it's slashing?
It's because it's still slashing, yeah.
Do you want me to just change it under the weapon for now from slashing to force?
If you're only going to attack them with that, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I need to apply another 8. Okay.
And that is my turn.
That is you. As we go on to Dodongo Gecko, who has been attacked. Fun fact, these things don't have breath weapons.
Nice.
Instead, they bite better. As it is going to go for a claw attack against Eon. That is an 11, missing that, and a bite. That is a 21. Dealing a nice 2d10 plus 3 plus piercing plus 1d6 fire damage. So 11 damage total. And that is going to be that. Bisht! What you doing?
Muting.
Mm-hmm. Here.
Yes. Yeah. Zooming out so I can see.
Okay.
Try not to fly into a wall. There we go.
Yeah, I forgot to make that two-handed, so it was rolling d8s instead of whatever. Let me make sure to set that before next turn for mine.
Ba-da-ba-da.
There we go.
Perfection. I was sitting there looking to see whether or not I was going to catch Hyle on accident, and I will not.
Ew, we're doing a call lightning?
No.
Oh?
You watch Bisht pull out a magnifying glass and hold it up to his eye.
Oh, we're doing this one again.
No, this is new.
Rambu did it before.
Oh.
Rambu pushed her glasses up.
She did the anime glasses glare and shot
Yep.
the beam out.
Oh.
Definitely, for sure.
We have anime glasses, and then we have Sherlock Holmes.
It's gonna get a few people, ain't it?
That is a nat 1.
Wouldn't that hit 3? The beam
Isn't Sunbeam a line?
I could have done a line through
No. It's
Rambu
because it's
Gecko.
10 feet up.
Ah, you're right. It would have probably hit Gecko 19.
That's what,
Actually,
a 10-foot line that's 5 feet wide?
It's a 5-foot wide line, 60 feet long.
I think that would only on Beamos and Gecko 19 then, if it can reach.
If you were to like fire it from there, I'd say you could probably get both of them. Or like, you know.
I'm not flying out over top of the lava.
Oh yeah, no, you
Right.
couldn't. You know, given
would be
your
very bad.
tendency to get stunned,
You can fly
Understandable.
down.
That's the whole reason I'm not doing it.
Just take a little flight
My
over and then
tendency
fly
to
back.
get stunned. You mean your tendency to stun me? Anyway, where did my thing go? Okay, there we go. Boop. And
Damn, Butch.
Razor.
Oh my. Those
Oof.
are some tasty numbers.
Why?
You said you updated the damage indicator?
Why is it vulnerable to radiant?
It's vulnerable to radiant?
Apparently.
Huh.
Oh, that's your decision. You coded it. I created.
Oh, I remember why. Because this thing's not based on a BMOS.
Hmm.
Is this thing immune to blind? Or should I drop that on it too?
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, given it's a giant eye, I would not be surprised.
one gimmick! No!
I'd not be surprised that it's more,
It's more vulnerable.
yeah.
You let me know.
It's actually. I mean, if it were immune to the condition just wouldn't go on it.
Okay.
Almost roll. That's hilarious. That's funny.
So that gives me advantage on my attack. Which I will do when I remember to click a height advantage on. Oh, I just turned it off. Whoops. Or did I? Let me check.
Over, Beamos. I have the high ground.
Yeah, sure.
We're both the same height.
That's certainly a hit.
Ooh.
All right. Conrad, what are you doing?
Let's see. I'll run to. That'll work, and then to there.
Okay.
That counts as stinger movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So then I will swing. Let's see if the thing loads. Okay.
I just got reminded of last
That's a hit.
week.
Deal your stinger damage.
Flying. How does it work? Okay.
Alrighty.
There's that. And this one.
Yeah, no.
Alright, then I will move my 15. Or no, I have 20 feet, so I can move to. Actually, right there just works.
Okay. Alrighty, that's you?
Alright, that's all. Yep.
Alrighty. That one. Is in fact, you attacked it. It doesn't like that. It's going to go ahead and, how far is that?
Tongue attack?
It knows how it works. It is going to back up a little bit and then move 20 feet towards you. And then make a claw attack against you. That's a 22 to hit, dealing a nice this damage. And you have to make this save, as it has pounce.
Hmm.
That is a failure with a 4. Alright, you are knocked prone. It is going to, first and foremost, use its regular bite for multi-attack to attack you. Natural 20.
I'm gonna use my shield.
Use your shield. Want to uncanny dodge that?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Let me make sure to see what your thing actually is. Just in case it doesn't work. So 12. Alrighty. Shabam. Did that get reduced by 12? It did not. Apparently the damage reduction isn't quite working anymore.
Oh.
So you took 12 plus... Yeah, okay, I'll just reduce that by 244. Okay. So I'll likely just get you to roll the dice and then
And then we'll just subtract them manually.
yeah.
That's fine.
And then it's going for another bite as a bonus action. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's another nat 20.
I'll uncanny that.
That's an
Uncanny that. All right, I'll just don't apply the effect. I'll just put in half.
Okay.
Just because I'm gonna have to deal with the resistances now, and uncanny dodge in fact halves the damage. My dude.
It's a little bit of a wounded Conrad.
Yeah. Anyway, that's that turn. Dodongo.
I can't wait for Bitch to get knocked prone.
Bisht is too far. Rambu, you were getting a claw at you.
No.
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
You're not getting this Dodongo gecko, which to give you a comparison of what they look like compared to Dodongos, is that they are much more gecko-like. They are of a kind of flatter body, much more nimble, Have a nice smile, you can see.
Really
Look
white.
at those. Look at those juicy lips.
Those juicy lips.
Those are Modron lips if I've ever seen any.
It was picture day.
And it's going to try to, That's going to try to bite you. That's not 20.
No.
Photo finish!
Interesting. Rude.
And Rambu gets rid of the thing that cancels nat 20s.
Yep.
I know, right?
That was a lot of damage.
No.
Some
Yes.
nat 20s happening here today.
Yeah.
Two.
And that was
Appreciate that.
that was the maximum die regularly, and the other D10s were a 10 and an 8.
Oh dear.
So it dealt almost maximum damage because it also rolled a 4 on its other D6. I can't
like
wait for you
that.
guys to have been through all of this only to be killed by fucking giant geckos. Anyway, that is its turn. It didn't. Oh, I forgot they also have pack tactics. Rambu.
I'm sorry, what?
Ah,
What?
Counts and tactics.
crazy.
Nasty combo.
I know, right? Alright, well, something just hit me extremely hard, and I don't appreciate that. I'm going to make him dead. If
Make
that's
him dead.
alright. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Dun.
Ooh, God! Never
Ooh.
mind.
No inflict wounds.
Does it hit somehow?
Nope.
Nope. Whoop. Alright, well,
Is that you?
I'll boof the wings out.
Move the wings out. All right.
Wings out. That's fine.
You want to try to fly away from this thing? Maybe make it nat 20. Nat 20 you again?
Yeah, let it nat 20 me. No, I'm just boofing the wings out to have them out. It's all good.
All right.
It's all tall. It's like 10 feet tall or something.
That's it. Its large size more comes from it being wide than tall. Yeah, than tall.
You wide boy.
Wide boy.
He's a thick boy.
Look at those thick lips.
Look at those thick lips. All right, that's you.
Juicy lips.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. Abimos.
Hello, you are blinded.
Fucking.
Suffer and die.
It doesn't stop it from knowing your position.
Mm-hmm.
And because it knows your position, it knows where to shoot with its charge beam.
Yeah.
Although it does have to make a beam attack first, which it rolls a 22 with disadvantage. Rolled a double 14.
Ah.
Alrighty, that's going to hit you with a nice this damage,
Okay.
and you have to make this saving throw.
I think it's fine.
Success. Okay. Hyle, you just push yourself out of the way as this giant beam, almost guardian-like. Part of the beam sort of singeing your arm a little bit, but honestly, better your arm than the blast that just effectively nearly took out this entire portion right here. As here, let me just roll the damage that would have been. That.
To imagine I used the ancient longsword on top of dodging out of the way to get out that one off of me. That's just.
Anyway, that's its turn. Dodongo Gecko. is going to crawl along the walls.
He's in your walls.
Going to crawl along the walls, be right there, and then is going to shoot Bisht with a flame blast.
That's the range of that, huh?
That is a 25 to hit. As its mouth lights up and it releases this small bolt of fire, dealing this damage. How long does Sunbeam last again?
A minute.
Can you just consistently deal the damage?
I can just keep shooting lasers out of my hands.
Yeah. Once you break concentration.
Understandable.
But you mean out of your magnifying glass?
It's in his hand.
Gecko.
I mean, I say magnifying glass, but actually it was just a fan.
Is going to crawl around, still beyond the that's like right there, still be around the thing, and is going to make a flame blast against Eon with advantage because pack tactics. That is a nat 20.
My God, the amount of nat 20s you're rolling today, shit.
Evidently, I'm making up for the 3 nat 1s I had yesterday.
Yeah.
Is Eon wearing something that gives him resistance to fire?
Don't believe so.
Why is he resisting fire? Oh, because I'm an idiot. Because I have, apparently, I have the flame blast set for slashing damage because I copied the text over directly.
Okay.
Let's
I love the. Oh,
let's
I'm
change
stupid, that's
that.
why.
You in fact do not take 15, you take 31. So take an additional 16 for me, kind sir. As I go ahead and change those flame blasts to the proper damage type.
Thing is for me.
That was healing.
I forgot how
Okay.
damage worked for half a second.
I'll just set you to 41.
I don't need this much, but thank you.
My fault. I forgot how fucking damage worked for half a second.
Anyway, Hela. That was a lot to happen in the span of only a few seconds, and that was really fucking scary. Let's
Find a gecko.
let's just try to smite a gecko.
Watch it be the Nair nat 20.
Alrighty. Going to brandish her blade. Use her bonus action to cast. No, that would be stupid. That's Searing Smite. These things just came out of lava. They're not going to take fire damage.
So dumb.
That'd
Now
be
if it
dumb.
was like branding or something.
If it were Branding Smite, hell yeah. But no, she is going to go for a longsword attack. That almost rolled onto a nat 20, in fact. And she is going to... She has not used her Reaper Smite. Get out of here. She's going to smite. Slash. For a nice 30 damage. And going for a second attack. 27. Slash. And final attack. Oh, that was mean. It bounced on that nat 20 and then rolled onto a 2.
Aw. It took the 0 away. And instead gave her an L.
Yep. She doesn't actually have any bonus actions
be
other
right
than Mark of Death. So we move on to Fujino.
Hello.
There's a Conrad in danger.
No, he's fine.
All right. I'm gonna use my other tattoo. I was gonna save this for the King Dodongo, but they're fucking up my people. Hiya!
That's a hit. Maul them eldritchly.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Slashy slash.
Oh, that feels good. Reroll a 1 into a 6.
Oh my god. 666, motherfucker. I think.
No.
No,
I
the
rerolled
one
your-
into a 6, never mind.
Yeah, 2 and 2 and 2. And that will be her.
Alrighty. Dodongo Gecko is going to begin climbing on your walls.
He is on your walls.
It's going to
Cade,
What up?
I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, so I may drop out.
Oh.
That's fine.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello. The Dongo Gecko, who I'm going to also make sure that his damage is fire, is going to try to shoot a Hyle.
Okay, 19.
Does have advantage because it considers the thing that isn't shooting at it an ally.
Sure.
Blast. I swear to God. Okay, no, that is a 20 with a double 13.
Okay. Double
Take-
numbers on.
It's not 20s and double numbers. That's what's going on here.
Okay.
It's 14 fire damage. That is all it is doing. As we go back to the top of the turn order with Eon.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
I always forget. When does the sword reset? Is it long or
Short or long rest.
Okay, well, I might as well.
You,
grab
you
that.
would you would have it anyway because you haven't used it in the past 2 days.
I was more meaning just to make sure on uses.
Yep.
Keep attacking. Reason I wouldn't.
Attack. That's a hit.
Oh, I should really reckless since they have pack tactics. But I decided not to. So
We're getting subhuman up in here. All right, here we go. Yep, that's a hit. Slash.
you really get great weapon fighting. It might not be a bad idea. Somehow.
Okay.
That's your turn. Well, I'm gonna put the thing back
Put the thing back on? Oh, right, yeah.
on. Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Hyle.
Alright, we're gonna start off by spending a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on this Vemos.
Alrighty.
Now get that minimized.
Oh, I know why it's radiant that it doesn't like. It's because I was doing a weird interaction with ancient arrows.
Okay. Alright, and then now we're two-handing this.
Okay.
Because I forgot to switch.
That's a
Alright.
hit.
It's a hit. It's some
I'm
damage.
fairly certain that's double its AC.
Nice. Alright, and then second longsword. Kisses. We're gonna go ahead and just Death Strike this to get into range for Bisht to kill it.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. Open up the key points. Death Strike.
Do it.
There it goes.
Do it.
Do it. Do it, kids.
Slaughter this thing that just didn't have a fucking chance.
Didn't have a chance at all. Ooh, those are some dice.
Mmm.
That's a critical range.
Why is this thing bleeding?
Who knows, honestly. That has part of the reason to do with it being vulnerable to Radiant.
Alrighty. So this Dodongo is going to try to do a funny.
No.
It is going
Not
to...
the funnies.
This ain't going to work out for it. It's going to first try to bite you. That's a nat 1. So it is going to use its claw to try to grapple you. Roll me a athletics or acrobatics. You are trying to beat a 16.
I think you beat
You
it.
beat a 16. Congratulations! You're not getting dragged into lava.
Yep.
Nice.
We gas.
Oh dear.
Not yet, anyway.
We'll see if it gets a chance again.
Anyway, Bisht.
I'm a firing my laser.
Fire your laser. That is success. Yeah, success. Let's see if it even survives having being a success.
Oh boy. That's a very red one.
Oh, right, because it's fucking... I was wondering why I dealt 26 damage to it, but it's vulnerable. But oh wait,
Half.
it halved.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how this thing succeeded a dex save, considering it's so mobile, but hey.
Oh man. Impressive.
Ayo.
That's a hit.
Hmm. Last time it was an 18. Guess I'm due for a 20. I better ready up Guiding Bolt in its turn.
Yeah, that was...
Let's see this, Jed. Let's see this. Does it explode?
This one does not.
Huh, okay.
Be funny if it did. I didn't write that in though. That makes me that makes me wonder. Does the original Beamos explode? No, it doesn't.
No? Okay.
It's only the Armos.
Ah. That BMOS exploded. Well, they do have an explosion animation, but I don't think it damages you. Thinking
Probably
about
not. Anyway, Conrad, you are prone. And this thing is trying to eat you.
So I'm assuming that means I can't stand up then?
I said it's trying to eat you, you can still stand up.
Okay, then I'll stand up.
Stand up.
Right.
About. You are stood.
Okay. Okay, so then I will... This... Do it.
Ooh.
That is a miss, I'm afraid.
Alright, and the other one?
That's a hit.
That's
Just
it,
hits.
Okay. Here we go.
Bam.
See, I still have 15 feet, so I will move to there.
Okay.
That'll be all.
Alrighty. You just got rid of the thing that's turn was next, so we move on to this one. Who is going to try to bite Hela. Bite Hela. Don't bite Hela, because that was a miss. And it's going to try to claw Hela. That's also a miss. Even worse of a miss. That was an 11 and a 10 against her AC of 18 because plate. 18? Yeah. Because Daywalker armor is not +1. Anyway, that thing failed. What are you doing, Rambu?
Still there.
It has not moved.
It has not moved. We're going to try this again because we're upset. That's the same number.
Jesus Christ.
That is the exact same number that we rolled last time. This is so upsetting.
Yep.
I'm going to teleport into the air.
Alrighty. How far? You can do up to 50 feet.
I can do up to 50. We'll go a solid 20.
Solid 20? Alrighty.
Solid 20 up in the air.
I feel like instead of the typical talisman teleport, it probably is changing a little bit.
Yep. Everything's going all dark fiery.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. You are 20 feet in the air, and we move on to this Dodongo Gecko. Hey, look, a new target. Flame Blast. Rambu.
No.
Missing with an 18.
There we go.
And is going to
That's more like
crawl down the wall and get over here. It is, in fact, can't get that far, so put it to a proper space. It'll be here on the ground. The Dodongo Gecko is moving. That one those two kill its friend. But it is also in the air.
Probably crawl down.
It doesn't want to. It's going to Flame Blast Eon again. No, it's not. Because that was an 11. They got that really good first round, and now it's just downhill from here. Hela does not recharge her Reaper Smite, but she is going to go for a solid few attacks. Slash. Just hits with a 17. Slash. Good damage. Second attack. Hits with a 19. Slash. And attack 3. Hits with another 19. Slash. Oh, jeez. Slash, slash, slash. Hela does the kill. And that's all she can really do. She can try to dominate person the Dodongos. That'll work, right?
Definitely, for sure.
It's almost like her magic has been shifted to specifically seduce people.
Oh man, that's
fucking sucks.
Really a shame.
Fujino. That thing is in the air. She's not really intent on going towards that, so I'm just gonna get her to go over here. And let's support Eon. By going for a nice Hoshikuzu. Slash. That's an 18 to hit. Dealing that damage. It's not dead. Why not? Alright, go for a second attack. Please die. You're dead. There we go. Alrighty. I think that's all she can do. By right, she could Draconic form, but frankly, what will that actually get her right now? Dodongo Gecko is going to move ever closer.
Gasp.
Gas.
And it is going to go ahead and get on a proper space. And let's do a funny. Let's do a funny. Let's do a funny shoot Bisht.
Not Bisht.
It's all what Bisht was capable of. Shoot
I don't
Bisht.
find this very funny.
It's an 18 to hit Bisht. It hits Bisht.
Bisht.
I don't like
Bisht,
this.
no.
It's okay. Your saves are only getting a little bit lower every time. Eon.
Jeez, today's a good day, real quick.
Oh, I might as well.
Is that a wall?
That's a wheel.
That's a wheel? Okay.
It's a whoa and a wheel and a wheel and a whoa.
That thing is 10 feet up.
With my fault. I didn't see the 10.
And I'm going to say jumping isn't really an option here.
Then I'll go here instead. I didn't see the 10. I had
Okay.
my I had the character sheet on it.
Gotcha. Now let's go ahead and zoom in a little more on all the players. That is a hit. Okay. Are there anything on the same initiatives? No. Aside from... just gonna put Fujino one below Hela. Actually, who has the higher dex? Hela. Fujino's going down a little bit. Alrighty, Hyle, what are you doing?
Okay, well that thing moves, so I'll change up plans, I suppose. My bonus action is not to be used move in Hunter's Mark. Instead, we're gonna Step of the Wind again.
You gotta jump back.
Yeah, so we're gonna get 10 feet up. And then I'm gonna try to shoot past this and hit it on the way back through.
Okay.
As I pull out the dragon slaying longsword in the middle of the jump.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. Let's just go ahead and get that enabled. And make sure this is only one-handed. Oof!
Make an acrobatics check.
Sure.
It's not the nicest landing,
That's
Hyle.
fine. Yeah.
As you rush, jump forward a little further than you probably really expected. Trying to go for the slash, you miss the slash and kind of bash into this corner here, sort of sliding down the wall.
Okay. By all rights, I suppose I do have another 50 feet of movement to use, and I can jump with that easily up to him again.
You can try.
I guess make my second attack. You say I can try. I easily have the movement with Step of the Wind right now.
Yeah, regardless, is trying.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Where are you? There you are.
That's more like it.
More like it. I mean, we can go ahead and just do another Death Strike. Why not? And you know what? Just to be funny, let's also try to knock it prone. Boop, boop, boop.
Put him on the ground.
Do a little trip attack, so I'll just go ahead and get that damage on too. Alright. Make me take that much, and then make me a good old That's disarming.
I believe they're
Good old
decent at
saving
dex saves.
It's not a dex save.
Strength save. Okay, it fails with a 13.
It falls prone.
Mm.
We're just gonna Throw that on there.
Alrighty, it is going to fall, taking a solid. That went flying. Taking a solid 4 bludgeoning from the fall. Okay.
Alrighty.
And that you?
I'm just gonna step a little bit away from it. It gets the attack of opportunity, but it does it with a
Yep.
disadvantage.
That will already account.
Mm-hmm.
As it's falling and you're moving away, it tries to go for a bite against you. That's a 2.
Yeah, that's not happening today.
Alrighty.
Alright. There we go.
Bisht.
Alright, which one hit me? Was it number 5?
It's the one that is currently on the ground.
Currently prone on the ground.
It is number 5.
Actually, no, it was 19.
Oh, it's 19?
Oh,
Okay, cool.
Well, 19 tried to make the
19.
attack against you before. I think 5 hit you before, though.
which one shot me this turn?
This turn was 19. 5 shot at Eon.
Buddy, how's it going?
One of them gets knocked prone, the other one's gonna get blinded.
Oh, no, he's not getting blinded. He's getting critically hit.
Oh.
Oh?
It's going to be a 4th level guiding bolt.
Oh no.
Ah.
That wasn't a crit. That was supposed to be...
Don't worry, don't
I
worry.
rolled an 18 and a 19. It should have been a crit.
Don't worry, you'll get the advantage on the starry form attack, and then you'll crit.
Alright, roll your damage.
1, 2, 3.
These things are used to blinding light.
Alright, you son of a bitch.
It's your son?
You're using Willow? Oh,
Give it a sec. Give it a sec.
It's
Wait for it.
10 and a
Wait for it.
12.
Wait for it.
wait for that
There it
damage
is.
to go.
That's a hit.
Alrighty then, buddy.
Bam. All these Dodongos looking identical right now.
Pretty,
As much as I was hoping you would.
Conrad,
Should have used a 5th level guiding bolt.
you have a prone.
You have a prone.
You are unmuted.
Oops, okay. Yeah, that one is prone, huh? It's
Yeah.
5, right?
Yep.
Well, then that makes this free.
For real estate.
So I'll do that.
Yep.
Right, then I need to find it. That one. That one, I think.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Okay. Oh yeah, I do have advantage. Forgot that works.
All right, you leap up, do a nice front flip, of course, for style, and stab down on it.
Okay, and then the other one.
That is a hit.
That's a hit. Okay.
Oof.
Right. And then back 10 feet.
Alrighty.
Actually,
Already
Nah,
used its
that's-
reaction anyway.
yeah, that's okay. I'll just stay there. Screwed up that movement. Okay.
'Kay.
That'll be all.
Alrighty. Rambu,
Whoa.
will you contribute to this
Alright.
fight finally?
Will I contribute to the fight? Perhaps, maybe.
And go for an inflict wounds upcast instead.
No, it like you're saying that like the previous two weren't at 3rd level and were wasted.
Just fine
So
there.
what if I went over here? All right, and then what if hear me out? I tried making more attack rolls, but like in a cone, in a downwards cone.
I'll allow it.
Let's try this again. Yeet.
Oh,
That's a hit.
Nice.
That's a hit against 19.
Nice. Nice.
I can target them both for you.
A target.
There you go. Just click the damage.
Die.
Did it
Please.
And make it roll that save. The other one doesn't really need to.
The dim dome dim
Yeah,
die.
Kind
Here,
of
die.
dead.
Here, die.
That is a success.
That's so upsetty spaghettiing.
Shame. Anyway, yeah, Rambu rising up, effectively doing the
Sword slash.
the sword slash,
shooting things.
the one thing that Dante does with the charge ability.
Yes, correct.
Slash.
Drive.
Alrighty. That you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Gecko 4. Is not doing so hot. So it's going to try to bite Eon. At advantage. Hits with a 23. Bite. Damage. And it's going to once again try to grapple you. The other one had a good idea. It just didn't work out. That is a 6. I don't think you can fail that. You can't fail that. This thing tries to bite into you. As it's biting into you, tries to grab, pull you away, but your feet are not moving. Hela rolls a 1 to recharge a Reaper Smite. Gonna step here. And stab down. Here, let's try to kill this thing quickly. Attack. Misses with a 16 for her, the claws. Gonna go for another claw attack. Damn it, Hela. Okay, well, let's go with the longsword then. Of course, then you rolled the 19. Fucking... She wanted to try to bite it to reduce its hit points to kill it faster. But apparently, just slashing is better.
Who knew?
Being a vampire is useless. God. Okay. Fujino is going to do the logical thing of just continuing to slash it. 25 slash. Bah. 28 slash. Rolling like really freaking good damage too. That's a 5, a 4, and a 6 on that one. Previous one was a 6, a 4, and a 6. Boy. He has a way better sheet now. Die rolls actually like him for this character.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. The final Dodongo is going to try to shoot the Rambu.
Oh,
That's crazy talk.
It doesn't know. It misses with a 21. Very upsetting. And it is going to back the fuck away.
Terrible decision, really.
I would go so far as to call it cringe, even.
Eon.
Ow.
The only enemy is far away. Bye.
We're going, Matt.
Okay, I'm just going to cancel that. There you go. You are not muted. You're just not talking.
I'm pushed to talk just for background. I'm gonna switch to my.
I would recommend toggle mute instead of push to talk.
I have both.
What are you doing? Ah. Okay.
Ooh.
That's damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, my range isn't as good.
Nah.
But because of that, I doubt it'll last a turn, but just in case.
It's a good thing you're fighting ground dragons now instead of flying dragons.
As long as I hit once is my whole thing.
Alrighty. That's you. I'll take that as a yes.
We're just gonna go there real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, it's easier for me to click the button.
We're just going to go ahead and make this simple and instant transmission over here.
You know, fair. Honestly, you probably could have done that from the, with the other one, too. You have 50 feet.
A little bit of an issue with that,
Yeah.
with how movement and stuff was. Because the getting to the BMOS actually was more than 30, I think.
It's, you have 50 feet with an update.
Is it 50? I thought it was 30.
It's 50 now.
Really now?
Yeah.
Oh, mine still says 30. Okay, that needs to be changed.
Yep. I will do that for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put away the ancient longsword. So we're going to two-hand this, Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer!
That is a,
A hit? It's a hit?
it's a miss.
It's a miss. Okay.
Yes.
I think that one hits.
I assume you're jumping to do this.
I'm jumping?
It's 10 feet in the air.
Oh, yeah, I have the movement to jump.
Actually, no, it's not. You're 10 feet in the air as well, because, it was level with
guess.
this thing.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Is
You're
that-
good. Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah.
Okay, we're death striking this.
Okay.
Suffer and die.
Die.
What was on still? Nothing
You
apparently.
got the additional 2d6. Death Strike was once 1d6.
Oh yeah, it's all good. It's Dragon Slayer's 3d6.
Right, yes. Very easy
Uh,
to forget that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if I didn't miss with that 15, which really I should have made it go up in hindsight, but oh well.
Apparently I didn't
Bisht.
update that for either.
Finish him.
I didn't update. I think I only updated that for Fujino, actually.
The
Only Fujino got the advanced.
The only new person needed to their sheet check. Finish him off, Fish.
How's it going?
Get him.
Yep, that's a failure. That was a 6.
Explosion.
Explosion. Actually, let me see if I'm lying to you.
Wait, oh.
Nope.
Nope, I'm dumb as hell.
Did you just... You...
I
It's-
fired it at it again. Did it work the same way? Do I do something?
Did it fail?
It succeeded that time. Is that half on success?
Yeah, half on success.
Roll it again. Let's try to get it to roll it till it fails, basically.
Okay.
Success. There we go.
I was
Okay.
about to say, here starts the long chain of the next minute.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, I don't think that mattered.
There's some 4s and 8s.
I didn't realize how low it actually was.
Yeah.
Because
Blinding it.
I'm legally entitled to blind it, Silver.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blind it.
you know it's a dragon, right?
So? I'm legally entitled to blind it.
It is part of his spell description.
Okay.
Alright, who should I shoot with the archer shot?
Combat is over, my dude.
It has the full combo. You can't stop in the middle.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people here, including somebody who I'm pretty sure does not do radiant good.
Excuse me.
The Beamos is dead.
Yeah, that's who he's
Stop
referring
talking
to.
about the Beamos.
Listen, Radiant only actually disables regeneration.
That's the wrong one. There we go. Time to face them.
That was an opening. Are you alright, Conrad?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You need a breather?
Nah, I'm okay.
You want to roll deception?
Okay.
Can I roll an insight?
Okay.
She is inciting that.
I have to find deception. There we go.
I just do some
Yep,
calculating.
I believe him.
She doesn't believe you.
Dang.
I don't know if I actually have anything that can help you.
No, I'll be alright.
She doesn't actually have any healing spells. She has lesser restoration.
Let's go through.
I have
What
potions.
am I thinking?
What can I afford to spare?
There we go. That works.
I have a greater and a couple normal.
I mean, I'm okay. I wish I could do something to help you guys.
That's fine.
I mean, you're as much help as killing starting cities.
I mean, I used to know healing spells, but unfortunately,
So just gonna make that.
I
Hey, you know
can't.
magic. That's better than me. I learned recently I can peek through doors.
Oh? I assume you go down, Rambu.
Yes.
And your wings would eventually go away. Do they last a minute?
I believe so, yes.
Your thing is in preparation. Ah,
It was, yes.
Draconic Soul. Oh, and to the end of your turn, actually. That's why it's so many uses.
That sounds wrong.
Well, we know that now.
Hmm.
It's kind of a boost instead of a full-on flight.
I'm gonna do an Aura of Vitality and start ramming people up, starting with you, sir.
You get him.
Have some heals and some
That
more
might be the full
heals.
minute. I'm gonna be real.
And some more heals. You want some more? Here's number 4. It might just be the full
Two,
minute of healing.
Number 5?
I wouldn't mind a little.
6.
6.
Still in the heavy.
He's a moderate.
Is he moderate? 7.
If you're gonna do that, open the party menu.
8.
That's fine. Dead.
Okay, there's a Bisht. He's fine.
All right.
And that is a whole minute.
There's 1 whole minute. I will then get that spell slot back through the thingamahoo.
Thingamahoo.
Thingamahoo. The whoozy what's it?
Whoozy, what's it?
My harness divine power.
Yeah.
What's am I at? Probably. You're still bad.
Alrighty.
Tonight.
Cure wounds.
Use all those spell slots.
Ooh, that's a one.
This is oh god, why?
It was for all his hit dice he rolled.
Yes. Well, that was on me, the one.
Yeah,
Got an 8.
saying.
30 wounds left, but that's good.
Yeah.
Because that leaves me with 118 to go through.
Shlap yourself. Alright. Sure. Whatever you say.
Fujino's okay.
Fujino's fine. Go back in there. Go over here. Alright, that's all I got. That's a lot of spell slots.
Yep.
Oof.
What a quick way to get Rambu to burn everything.
We got fucking shmeemed upon in that fight.
Yeah.
You guys look like you had a bad time down there.
Consider saving your energies. I can guarantee you that's not the only threat within this place.
Mm-hmm.
That was Argarok.
Okay.
I know.
Alrighty. So, you taking a good survey around this room, which I assume Hyle would probably do.
What do you mean? I already did.
Fair. You would note several doors. A door here. As I give a full zoom out of this map.
Double
Door there, a door there, and a door right there.
Doors.
Many doors.
Well, I'm
Here
not
we
sure.
go
if
closest to
we can reach
farthest.
those doors over there, so. We got one option, really, based off of how we're looking.
Each door is sealed with a... each entrance is sealed with a metal door. The doors themselves do not have any means of opening them, but there are levers that I completely forgot to put on the next to at least this one.
Okay. Get the lever pulled, I guess, if we're continuing. Are we continuing?
If you are continuing on...
Oh, I thought we were ending early.
I am...
I just want to know if people want a short rest, but Rambu did spend healing, so...
Rambu spent a lot of healing.
I spent some healing, yes.
Which might have been better off with an hour.
Probably would have been better off with the hour. I'm good at end here. I just want to know what we're doing real quick beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I want a good night's sleep tonight.
Understandable. Yeah, we can end there.
Okay.
Pick it up next week. As we move on to the next thumbnail featuring Fujino. as Kaladalia has not popped up since the first use of this thumbnail. But yeah. Into the totally not a Dodongo Cavern reference. No? Okay. Yeah, so well, we'll be back next week with maybe getting all the way through this cavern. If this fight was anything to show, Dodongos be mean, other things probably be meaner. That's a 12. Okay.
I was really hoping to drop on like a nat 20 and leave.
No Triforce points awarded today.
I know, it's crazy.
It's so weird.
It's the Shade Rock meme. Triforce points being awarded to himself.
It's just the it's just the Obama awarding self meme.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But yep. Have a wonderful whenever you're watching this. And goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.